Hi children, I will tell you one story. The story of David and Goliath. A long time ago, there was a young boy named David who lived in Israel. David was the youngest of 8 brothers and was a shepherd. He spent his days taking care of sheep and playing music for God. One day, Israel was in trouble. The Philistines, who were their enemies, had sent a giant named Goliath to challenge them. Goliath was very tall and strong, and he wore heavy armor. Every day he would come out and shout, "Send me your best warrior to fight me. If I win, you will be our slaves." The Israelites were very scared of Goliath and didn't know what to do. David's brothers were soldiers in the army. So David went to visit them and bring them some food. When David heard Goliath's challenge, he wasn't afraid. He said, "I will fight Goliath." Everyone was surprised. They thought David was too young and too small to fight such a giant. David explained that he had protected his sheep from lions and bears, and he trusted God to help him defeat Goliath too. The king of Israel, Saul, agreed to let David fight Goliath, but he gave him heavy armor and a sword. David tried them on but found them too big and clumsy. Instead, he took just his sling and 5 smooth stones from a nearby stream. When David went out to face Goliath, the giant laughed and said, "Am I a dog that you come at me with a stick?" But David replied, "You come with a sword and a spear, but I come in the name of the Lord Almighty. Today, the Lord will help me defeat you." David put a stone in his sling, swung it around, and let it fly. The stone struck Goliath right in the forehead, and the giant fell to the ground, defeated. David ran over, took Goliath's own sword, and used it to finish the battle. The Israelites were amazed and cheered for David. David had shown that even though he was small, with faith in God, he could do great things. Moral of the story: this story teaches us that with faith in God, we can overcome big challenges, no matter how small or young we might be. It's not our size or strength that matters, but our trust in God's power and guidance.